That's me. Like Biggie said, growing up putting pictures on the wall. I had a dream and an ear for music, but where I'm from, it's hard to make it out.
Yeah. Let me your body, I'm controlling. Pinocchio, you got me growing. Let me your body, I'm controlling. Pinocchio, you got me growing. She saying I done mad. She just wanna see me. She saying I done mad. She saying I done mad. She just wanna see me. She saying I done mad. No low blind mania. AK bustin', no taming. Might be Russian, Ukrainian.
Now this the city and where it all started. Some call it the Trey Foe. Running these streets can get you caught up. Just stay out the way and you'll make it out.
Hey, Bo!
Now I'm from the north side, Townview to be exact. I was the first baby born in these apartments. We didn't have much, but we had family, and those were some of my earliest influences. This is my mom and my dad, Sheena and Hashim. Both from the Bronx, New York, came to North Carolina for a better life for the kids, you know? Now my pops was a legend, coolest dude I ever met. Taught me how to hustle, taught me the importance of family, and just being strong, staying solid. I miss him a lot. Now my mom always kept some music playing in the house. She loves Parliament Funkadelic, Prince, Anita Baker playing while she cleans the house on the weekends. As kids, our tastes were all over the place. My brother Vance was the one that really introduced me to hip hop. Native Tongues, Biggie, Wu-Tang. I used to play his cassettes. He's a dope writer and producer as well. He signed a record deal with Wild Pitch in the 90s, but the label folded. Now my sister Makita, we grew up real close. She took me to my first party. Years before he was famous, she told me Kendrick Lamar was the best rapper. Now my little brother Hassan, he's the youngest out of all of us. Hip hop, heavy metal, country, he listens to it all. Plus he's a dope visual artist.
After a shooting in Winston-Salem.
Beyond 10.
Afternoon in Winston-Salem today, 2 shootings
After a violent weekend in the Triad, Winston-Salem police are investigating 3 separate shootings. One was deadly. That shooting happened just after 9 Saturday night at a home on Cherry Street.
I've been on Cherry Street for as long as I can remember. My grandma had a house around the corner from where we live, and once she passed, we moved in and it was up. I know it looks quiet now. When I was coming up as a kid, this block stayed busy. If you know, you know. A lot of black-owned businesses as well, but I think the crack game killed that. A whole lot of hustling going on. Guns, drugs, robberies. A lot of my friends ended up dead or in jail chasing fast money. I knew I had to figure something else out.
Yo MTV Raps was, is, and will always be hip-hop.
Me, when you see me, you see easily 3. Joe Claire, take on my girl LEC. We be hip-hop and BET. Rap City, you pay for the picture, the culture's free.
When you're trying to make it out the hood, sometimes your only options is sports, selling drugs, or music. Music is the only thing that ever kept my attention. I couldn't rap or make beats, but I had to figure out a way to be a part of this. I would spend my last bit of money buying tapes and CDs. East Coast, West Coast, down south, it didn't matter. I listened to everything. A lot of underground albums. I was always looking for that next artist that no one had ever heard of. I was a real big fan of Outkast, Goody Mob. My dog Ronnie put me onto this new rapper. He was from New Orleans. Master P was a rapper that was starting to make a lot of noise throughout the South. He was independent and his music was raw and uncut. P was making music for the streets. But he wasn't just a rapper, he was a hustler. He had his own record label, No Limit. Every month they would drop a new project and I would cop them. My friends hated the music, but I knew one day it would be big.
That's different than the other record companies and record labels out there. We independent, black owned, but we family, you know what I'm saying? Silk, that's my brother, you know what I'm saying? C-Murder, that's my brother. We all one big family. The whole.
I could relate. Master P hustle was unmatched. He motivated me. I had to get to it. No Limit ended up blowing up and went on to sell over 75 million records worldwide. As for me, I was just trying to finish school and figure out what I was going to do with my life. I had no idea of what was in store. I ended up enrolling in school. College life was cool. I was studying theater and mass comm. I met some cool people, but I felt like I was just going through the motions. I had to find my purpose. My homeboy Haji told me that I should be working in music. I should work in radio. And when I thought about it, he was right. This could be my way in. So I got on the internet and started researching. And found 102 Jamz website. I found contact info, plus they offer internships for students. I sent my info to the entire staff. One person hit me back. Tap Money. He was the music director at the station. Plus, he was a former student at Winston-Salem State. I became his assistant, learning the ins and outs of radio. I was able to learn a lot from some of the people behind the scenes, like Jay Flex, Young G and Kev Chaos. Can't forget my guy Showdown. As much as I was learning behind the scenes, I also learned that radio wasn't really for me. I started to feel the same way about school. I had fun partying, and I really enjoyed my experience. I had my eye on the big city. I wanted to work at a record label. Atlanta was that spot. It wasn't too far away, but some of the hottest new artists were coming out the city. I felt like that's exactly where I needed to be. I knew if I can get an internship in Atlanta like I had at the radio station, I could finally make my way into the industry. So I saved up all my money, dropped out of college, and quit my job. All to pursue my dream of making it in the music industry.
I would stunt on you niggas, but I'm too
I fell in love with the city quick. The nightlife, the women, the opportunity. I just needed my foot in the door.
Have you seen Muhammad? No, I said Muhsin Muhammad. There he is. Muhammad goes to the mountain. Touchdown from Kerry Collins. Look at him separate there. 54 yards.
Limb by your body, I'm controlling. Pinocchio, you got me growing. Limb by limb, your body, I'm controlling. Pinocchio, you got me growing. She saying lie to me. She just wanna see me. She saying lie to me. She saying lie to me. She just wanna see me. She saying lie to me. Lolo blood, mania. AK busting, no taming. Might be Russian, Ukrainian, Italiano, Albanian, Trini, Panamanian. Roll up good, cause we blazing, man. I'ma control her. Chappelle, I'm on her. Give her the cobra. She want that soldier. So grown, bro. She yelling loud to me, Pinocchio. Limb by limb, your body, I'm controlling. Pinocchio, you got me growing. Limb by limb, your body, I'm controlling. Pinocchio, you got me growing.